Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Elial in this incarnation. So today I wanted to talk about something I heard yesterday. I was hearing a part of the Torah, this part of the Exodus, when all the Israel people were chased by the Egyptians and they were about to cross the Red Sea. So for Kabbalah, this is a symbol. Egypt is a symbol of the body of the ego, and Israel is a symbol of the soul. So that process, the Exodus, is talking about how the soul is freeing itself from the ego, and that's a process that all of us have to do. And actually, we have to connect to ourselves, our soul, in order to stop being at service at the body, at the ego. That's the process that we came here on this earth to do. But okay, when they were in this very difficult situation, all the Egyptians were chasing them to kill them, and in front of them they had the sea. So Moses asked God for advice, and God said, I don't remember exactly, but it was like, it's done. This is done already. And there was another character that is called Nason that went to the sea. Moses told them that the sea was open, but the waters didn't divide yet. So this character Nason went to the sea, and when he was about to drown himself, then the waters divided. So I thought it is very important when we have an obstacle, we always think that that's the worst one. That is the one that we won't be able to transcend. And every time we have a very tough obstacle, we think that we usually think that. So why wouldn't we be able to transcend it if we already did with all the past ones? And it's very important to align ourselves in trust. Trust, it's not only it's not a faith we have in something that it's totally fantasy. Faith is something we bring to ourselves when we are doing what we have to do. But it's something that has to come along with the actions we have to do. For example, if I am going through a process now, so that's why I'm talking about this. So, for example, if I am already taking action, I don't know, I lost my job, and I am already taking action in order to get another one, or to align myself to my purpose, the service I want to offer in this world. And I am starting to creating that, because maybe I lost that job, and life always will present the obstacle that it's necessary for the part of ourselves that have the more hard ego, reinforced. I don't know if that word exists, but it's the part of ourselves that our ego is harder. And that's when where the test is going to try to break us in order to expand ourselves. So if we don't expand, if the vessel doesn't expand, it's gonna break. With break, I'm talking about death. but I think many tests are not that. Always the tests are in the level of consciousness we have, and all the tests are something we can transcend, because life won't put something in front of us that we are not able to transcend. It's not possible. So the trust, the faith, it is about doing something. Of course, it is about keep going. For example, I return to the example of losing my job. I lost my job, and maybe that was because I was attached to that job, and I was suffering working there, and I was very bad paid or I don't know. And that's an opportunity for me to create other things. So if I start to align and do things and take action for the new, in order to create the new, it's okay. But if I don't have the trust that I will get there, for example, if I'm going to looking for another job, or I'm starting to create a business on my own, but I don't believe I will have clients, I'm not aligning with the purpose of transcending that. And there's many tests that feels like if a lot of Egyptians were chasing us and we have the Red Sea in front of us. So there's many obstacles that it can feel that way. But it's very important to know that the enemy is doubt. The enemy is doubt. We are able to do anything. And I mean, sometimes trust is about life or death. I think I already told you in another video about these guys that in the, I think it was in the 80s, 90s, where had this plane accident in Los Andes, in the mountains, and they were almost kids. They had 16, 17 years, but they survived. I don't remember how many were them. I think almost 29 people or something, and survived 16 of them. And they went through many tests. People that were dying along the days, when the days were passing by, and they had this, I don't remember the name, avalanche. No, I don't remember the name of the this nature accident, when all the snow comes in a very fast way, but all the things they were going through, they were reinforcing, many of them, the ones who survived, they were reinforcing the trust that they would get through. So many times trust, it is about life or death, but when we are we are not in that situation, many obstacles could feel very hard. But we have to know that we are always able to transcend them. There's no obstacle that life will put to us if we didn't have the tools to make it. It's not possible, because every obstacle, actually, it's something that comes from ego. Even if we are thinking that it's something from the outside, in fact, the most important part is to be responsible about that obstacle. In the minute we take responsibility, even if it's something that it feels that come from outside, but we have to know that it's a projection of our own energy, and that that obstacle is created by the Satan, the Saturn. It's giving us a limit, a tough limit, just to expand ourselves and to give us another perception. So if we take responsibility, I mean with responsibility, I mean if we are thinking we are able to change or create a new path for us. I mean, really believe that we are going to open the Red Sea, whatever the Red Sea means to us in our life. So I only wanted to leave this reflection today. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.